Meow. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic,
Swinging Mustika!
low status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact,
He's a reference
games
guy!
enchanting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, stacking, napping, this,
Cat diversified!
witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in,
And enjoy the ride!
Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Brainy the cat. Brainy the RPG cat. It's a kitty cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to this very special morning edition of Brainy the RPG Cat. We're on in the morning because we wanted to finish up the a month's worth of World of Warcraft playthroughs. So we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Dragonflight in just a moment here. Also, this gives us a rare opportunity to actually do a taste test of one of our sponsors' wonderful products, and that is W Energy Drink. Say hello, Mage Hand. So, W Energy Drink, of course, you know, an excellent energy drink brand with a base of Arabica fruit extract. I'm a regular drinker of, you know, just two of their flavors, which is Bigger Energy Tears, which is blue raspberry flavored, and Dragonade, which is dragon fruit flavored lemonade. But I recently got a hold of some W sample packs, so I've got an opportunity here to try out some of the flavors that I haven't tried before. And I get to share it with you right here on stream. So, this is one of the sample packs. So this is Beach and Peach. It says it's white peach cooler. Mango and white peach cooler. Alright, so gives me an opportunity in order to talk about this sponsorship live for the first time. Well, everything on the other side is a little bit too lean for me to read if I were to read it on the packet. But let's see here. Supplement facts, 250 milligrams of vitamin C, 15 milligrams of vitamin B3, vitamin B6, 7 milligrams, and 200 mcg, I think that's micro centigrams of vitamin B12, taurine, tyrosine, glucamine, caffeine, and hydrocerylene and coffee fruit extract. So the great majority of what's in W Energy Drink is actually natural. It allows you to get a substantial amount of energy and also your daily dose of caffeine without too many artificial ingredients and without too much jittering. So I feel like this is a great product. Here we have w.gg. That's the name of the website. And you head over to w.gg and you use my special code Brainy sent me, then they will give you 10% off of your online order. Just anything that you want. If you want some of these sample packs, if you want a few foil containers, and also things from their merch store that include water bottles. They just released a metal tumbler, so that's pretty awesome. I'm probably going to be getting one of those pretty soon. And of course, t-shirts, hats, stickers, all the things that you would expect from a high-end energy brand just like this one. So, I think I've jawed on enough. Let's go ahead and let's do the taste test. So, I have here just 32 ounces of ice water. The way that I start out the day, is with, some very cold water. It's probably in some ways, it's a much better way to wake up than with a cup of hot coffee. And so let's go ahead and just rip off the top of the sample pack, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pour it into the water. All right. Okay. Do this every morning, but using the containers, they just contain a scoop. So go ahead and put that in there. All right. So I'm gonna stir this. Ordinarily, I would do a shaker bottle, but I'm just a little bit concerned about shaker bottles on the computer desk. So. Get it really good to the bottom. This is an energy drink that, does settle a little bit at the bottom, but for the most part, I think it dissolves really well. Alright, so here's our W Energy Drink. We beat up a little bit of the ice. There's barely any ice in this anymore, but I'm pretty sure it's still ice cold. Alright, here we are. As they say in my culture, arriba, abajo, centro, adentro. All right, so this is very good. It's a lovely peach flavor, but it's not at all sour. I would compare it to peach ring flavors from other energy drinks, except that's basically what the rub is that those drinks have a tendency to be a bit more sour, and this one is a little bit more mild. I definitely can see it as more of a white peach because it is has a very subtle flavor to it, and so that's basically what the W taste test consists of, is that if you're interested in W Energy Drink, once again, be sure to pick it up from our channel. Use our custom link in during the Twitter feed. But if you're not watching the Twitter feed, then just go ahead and head over to w.gg and be sure to use the code Brainy sent me for 10% off of your online order. Alrighty, folks. So, I'm just going to continue drinking this as we get on with the regular part of the show. Let's start playing our last month's playthrough of World of Warcraft, Dragonflight. Alright. Here we are. The last thing that I needed was, I actually needed to scroll down to the place where I can actually start my playthrough. And that's an incorrect version of the code too. Rainy sent me. Remember that code because I'm going to try to get it for as many promotionals as I possibly can. All right. So here we are. Tychondrius, World of Warcraft Dragonflight, level 65 Evoker, on the Waking Shores. We've been kind of going pretty erratically back and forth across the Dragon Isles in search of, well, you know, just to be one of the main benefacting soldiers of, gosh, why am I spacing on his name right now? It's all over this campaign. Well, we'll get to it as soon as we start playing. But anyway, you know, we're just kind of in a position where everything is important when it comes to the survival of the Dragonkind. And of course, I'm more than happy to lend my evoker abilities in order to assist with that. Let's go ahead and let's head in. All right. All right. So yeah, this is where we put our. This is where we set ourselves up after we were finished playing, is that it just looked like we were going to start doing quests inside of the nursery garden once again. So we decided to come back here, see what was shaking, what was going on, what was happening. And so, I'm not entirely sure if I completely and totally put back all of my quests, but let's just go ahead and let's get back to the main campaign here. Alexandra obviously has something she wants to give me. Speak with members of the Red Dragonflight around the Ruby Life Shrine. Okay. So, I mean, that's simple enough to do. Let's go ahead and let's talk to some of the people that are around the nursery. See how they feel about, you know, how the campaign against the elementals has been going.
What's the situation?
What does a renewed O-Stone mean to you? Our O-Stone mirrors our strength and community, standing strong together. Can you tell me more?
Report back.
By now, though, we have witnessed the strength of our flight. It's not born of brute force as the Jerden cherish, or derived from deceit and chaos as the Primalists employ. I once considered physical strength the greatest of virtues. Chasing that ideal led me and my fellow soldiers to ruin from carelessness and lack of consideration. My queen showed me the true strength of our flight community, that we are stronger together in our calling to protect life. To me, the Oath Stone reflects our strength. Alright. Alright. So I spoke with him. Yeah, so who are the other two? Aha, okay, Amelia, the egghead tender. Or the head egg tender. Oh man, I don't mean to insult her that way. The head egg tender, not the egghead tender. Yeah, okay. So, what does a renowned O-Stone mean to you? Our O-Stone represents the grandest calling one can receive, a shared purpose to nurture life.
These whelps are our future.
When I was first called to the egg tenders, I was unsure of myself. I did not believe that I was the kindest nor the brightest in my generation. In truth, I hoped that someone would discover I was not in the right place and direct me to another path. Someone did discover me, but certainly not in the way that I had hoped. The Queen herself singled me out to study under her previous egg tender. I thought she had made a mistake. Queen Alexandra encouraged me, saying that all I was expected to do was care for the eggs. To me, the Oathstone represents that purpose to nurture all beings, no matter how reluctant. Alright. So that's her 2 cents. Somebody else immediately in the vicinity that I need to speak with. And I can do it without, as usual, falling into the center pit. Which, yeah, I've done in many a World of Warcraft playthrough. Alright. So where is this third person? Majordomo, Celestia. I've seen you before. Sometimes you're a dragon, sometimes you're a fox person. I have no idea where you are right now. I wonder if you're like actually on the top of a building or something like that. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Here I am on top of it all. You think I would be able to find them immediately? Alright. Tell me, where is Majordomo, for I much desire to speak with him. Okay, here he is. No. That's actually a player character. You're actually behind the player character. That's why I haven't been able to see you, because you're so itty-bitty. And yeah, this other dragon is covering you up.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
My queen places great trust in me as Majordomo. I am one of the younger dragons, yet I've worked hard to achieve much in my life. Despite that, many consider me ill-prepared for the responsibility. They were not quiet about their thoughts either. At times, it became difficult to separate their feelings of inadequacy from my own. Others in my flight rose up to defend me and remind me what I was capable of. And then the Queen herself placed her trust in me. I knew I had nothing to prove to those who doubted me, least of all myself. The Oathstone reflects the power within each of us, even if we doubt along the way. Alright. We all share stories of our growth. I do hope we come to understand more of where we began and where we strive to reach. Alright.
Life endures.
Now that you've learned more about our personal connections to the Oathstone, perhaps you will consider your own place among dragonkind. There will be a home here for the Drakthir. I certainly hope so. Anyways, now time to go out and meet the ambassador. Alright. They're just pointing me in a straight line, 1.3 kilometers in this direction. Alright. I move slightly behind where the Whelpling Pool is, and then, you know, find myself a place where I can actually summon my Drake. Alright. Let's get some gliding going. Alright. Oh, look. There's a dragon rune. I definitely need to pick that up. Alright. Yeah, I have unspent dragon riding glyphs. Dragon scale expedition. Simple expedition tools. Expedition scout packs. Maybe that's not quite the place I needed to be. Okay. Skills and unlocks. Okay, here we are. Redirection, dynamic stretching, Real Chaser. Generates 1 vigor every 10 seconds. That actually might be helpful. While moving at low speed, Surge Forward's effectiveness is increased by up to 125, decreasing as speed increases. Alright, well. Anyways, let's get on with the campaign. We have much to discuss, you and I.
Victory in all your battles.
The Green Dragonflight has returned to their gardens in the nearby plains. Queen Alexestra wishes for you to make contact with Maritha of the Dream. The centaur of those plains are fierce hunters. To reach the Emerald Gardens, you'll need to establish diplomacy. Be respectful, but show no weakness. Okay, meet the Shikar Scout. Okay.
Sir, take this life bloom with you as a sign of good faith to the centaur. Its healing qualities will serve them well.
Alright. Well, time to fly again immediately. Alright. Ooh, there's another dragon glyph. Okay. Well, I need to get better at grabbing those. Alright. Ah, that's where I saw it. It would be really great, you know, to grab all of these points without, you know, immediately running into trees and things like that. Drake of the island, watch out for that tree. Alright.
What?
Share your business in the plains. Take this life bloom. You'll serve as an envoy as the dragons end. Times are changing.
I am not your keeper.
A gift from the dragons may impress some centaur, but Clan Shikar must see how well you hunt. One of our hunting parties have brought down a proto-dragon infused with the power of the flame. Prove your worth by aiding in the kill. And slay the blazing proto-dragon. Okay, that's what I need to do.
Even
All
a
right.
young hunter can aid in a proto-drake hunt. Let us see what you've got, outsider.
Why not? Okay. He wasn't far. I don't actually have to fly there. So what are we up to here? Level 65. So yeah, we're evenly matched in terms of level. This is suddenly not going very well. Alright, well. I think you place a little bit too much faith in me. Fortunately, I wasn't far from the Enclave. Okay, well, the hunt just kind of proceeded to complete itself without me.
Hello.
Hey, I didn't have to slay the dragon, I just had to assist in slaying the dragon. Alright. So, let's see. Head up this way. And talk to the scout again.
Out with it.
You're a more affordable fighter than I assumed. That's good. that you assumed that, given that I even died during that. Let me see. Do I want a new scepter? Do I want a blade? Yeah, I think I'll take the scepter. Alright.
You'll be back soon, sure.
Alright, so what do we have here? Say, yay, new stuff.
Speak up.
Okay. Meet with Scout Tamul at the Timber Step outpost.
Combat
Alright.
Khan is at our outpost nearby. Follow this path through the swamp. And try not to get eaten.
I'll try. I'm not promising anything. Alright, well. I thought I was going to be able to follow the NPC all the way over there. And to be fair, it is a very short distance. Alright. Up. So what was that about getting eaten? Okay, I've killed you, now give me your goo. Alright. Hello, Ducky. Up. Alright. Follow this very simple path through the through the swamp. I probably should have actually followed the path. Alright.
Twofoot.
You outsiders seem to have a habit in meddling in the affairs of others. Okay, then meet the Sanzu Khan. Okay. He's over here.
Place in the lands of Onara.
Alright. What's up, bro?
My thanks, Tomu. Come forward, outsider. I am Sansak Khan, leader of the Shikar. Tell me of your goals.
So, he's actually speaking in sign language, and then I'm getting it through an interpreter. So that's actually pretty, that's good representation. Alright. I need to speak to the leader of the Green Dragon
We
Flight.
are preparing for a journey to the Corral, a gathering of all the clans across the plains. There, we will discuss the return of the dragons. We
Alright, so
received word that an
sounds like a
emissary from the
plan.
Green Dragons will be present at the Corral. You may join us for the journey, but you must lend your aid to our clan.
alright. Making introductions. Introduce yourself to the members of the clan. Okay. And then collect 5 camp provisions from around the outposts. Alright. Those are my next 2 quests. Sonar AF incoming. Thank you very much for tuning in, Sonar. Welcome to the stream. So, we're doing the rare occasional stream in the morning here. Just so that we can finish up our playthrough of World of Warcraft for this month. Let's see.
Show me your hands.
Oops.
Heed your
I don't think
guidance.
there's other people I need to speak with. These are just people who are going to end up giving me some other quests, so I'm going to go in the other direction now. Alright.
I will be the greatest hunter this clan has ever seen.
You wish, Aru. Which one of us killed their proto-drake faster?
Wow, I've never seen someone like you. How are your hunting skills?
I bet we can outhunt you. I will outhunt
hold on
both
just a
of
second.
you.
Okay, alarm went off. Alright. I guess I was more than certain I was going to get up at 7:30 for this. Alright. Go a little more this way. Is someone I need to speak with, or is this a supply I need to gather? Alright. Well, okay, if I click on the other quest, then clearly I'll find the people that I need to speak with sooner. Alright.
Welcome. I have a story for you.
Return the soul and supplies from the Mudfin village. Okay, well.
Be respectful.
I think I'm just accepting the quest at this point. These weren't actually the people I was supposed to talk to. Ah, well. Is there an innkeeper around here? I think I'm going to need one. This is really just the quest area that I need to be in now. Alright.
How is your hunting? No. I'm afraid my hooves no longer take me to Marukai. But my beasts of burden are vital to the caravan. I shall ready my muskin to pull the wagons.
Oh, hello, Alexa. Thank you very much for tuning in on LiveSpace Beta. How are you doing today? So, it's a little bit harder for me in order to keep an eye on the live chat from LiveSpace, but I'm going to do my absolute best to. Thank you very much for tuning in. Alright. What else was I supposed to find here? Speak to Own. I think he's over here. Anybody here answer to the name Own? Alright. Alright.
May Onara's breath lift your spirit. The winds carried word of interesting times, but the arrival of your people has caused more of a stir than I expected.
Yeah, you shouldn't be listening to wind because the wind is elemental.
Travel.
And we're fighting the elementals. Just saying.
Fire a target.
Alright. Atamal.
Out with it. I am not your keeper. You'll be back soon, sure.
Well, that wasn't very nice. Alright. Where else in this pot am I supposed to gather something? You don't want to make this too clear. Otherwise, it's not even interesting to play. Oh, you know what? I see the flight master. Gonna need to remember to speak to them before leaving this area. Alright. Here I thought I actually gathered this already, but... Okay, now. 2 more feral blooms. Let's see if they're just visible somewhere. Okay, well, always surrounded by these little blood-sucking buggy things. Alright. Alright, so I think this is the last one here. Alright. Turn this in. What?
Go on then. Finally.
Travel along the Shikar caravan to Wanderer's Step.
The caravan will be waiting at the gates. Do not hold us up.
Sheesh. What a bright ray of sunshine this NPC is. Okay, so I just got some new stuff I'm probably going to need to equip. Let me see. Yeah, definitely more powerful armor than I'm currently wearing. Alright. What else do we have here? Alright. Okay, that should be good for now. Alright. On to the caravan.
2 foot. You'll be back
Walk
soon,
with us,
sure.
outsider. We have many stories to share.
I hope we live long enough to share them all.
The Maruk Centaur include many individual clans across the plains.
All right.
There are 4 of us who hold the most power. Clans Tirai, Shikar, Nokud, and Onir.
Oh, I really should have talked to the flight master before starting this.
Clan Tirai are the keepers of our traditions. Their leader, the Khanamatra, is the cultural Khan of all Maruk. All Khanamatras can trace their bloodlines back to our first matriarch, Tira. We of Clan Shikar are the strongest hunters. You can find our camp spread throughout the plains, following the patterns of wildlife and game.
I'm pretty sure somebody would disagree with you with that, but go on.
Clan Nokud has recently come to power. A generation ago, Shakan Khan led his people to defeat Clan Togus, taking their place of power amongst the plains.
Maybe I'm not concerned about the flight master anymore. Maybe I'll be done with these guys sooner than later.
Khan now leads this clan. His father was a man of honor, but Balakar Khan did not inherit his father's patience or wisdom.
My clan, Clan Onir, is made up of those who feel a direct connection to our god Onara. She guided our founders, Maruk and Tira, to the Dragon Isles, and she has watched over our people ever since.
You always just seem to be traveling from one camp to another in this module.
The mystics of Clan Onir are initiated from many different clans, but we all followed Onara's call to serve her and our people.
The clans have their differences, but we share one culture. No matter our strengths and weaknesses, we are all Maruk.
Hey, that's the proto-dragon that we just killed earlier. Did we just walk in a full circle? Maybe I'm just seeing things. You know, obviously it could be another proto-dragon.
Twofoot, you've fought many foes in your time, yes? You will have to share some stories.
Have I ever shared the tale of my first kill, Bellica? A mighty horn strider with horns as tall as its legs were long. I keep its horn as a trophy.
Well, you know, I really bumbled my way through a battle with hundreds of very vicious wind elementals once. I died many times.
Tundra of the Azure Span. My Bakar and I knew no equals. We were the talk of the corral.
Don't say anything about dressage. Don't say anything about dressage. Don't say anything about dressage.
We have reached our first stop. Circle the wagon, Shakar. It is time for a hunt.
All right. So, you into barrel racing? You know, only when there are racing barrels. Alright. So, we've escorted the hunt. Who do I turn this in with? Ah, there you are.
Speak up.
Just took a little while to get settled in. Then collect 30 fresh game meat from wildlife and water stuff. Oh, only 30 pieces of meat.
Aru, Bellica, show the two-foot how we hunt.
Wow.
The hunt is on.
That's not a microaggression at all.
Game wins.
You know, probably kegs instead. You know. I mean, barrel racing, you know, if that were to mean if I would like to roll on top of a barrel while playing the beer barrel polka, then yes, I do a lot of barrel racing. All right. Large paw print stuck in the dirt. Looking around, none of the nearby creatures have paws. Okay. So, we're just here in the meadow, hunting. Can I slay anything? Can I just come over and slay this boar over here? Actually, it's a bit more of a sheep. Or a ram. Ram, definitely a ram. A rodeo competition, primarily geared towards girls and women. 3 55-gallon drums are engaged in a triangle in the area. Well, maybe I'm actually wouldn't be good at it because, you know, I am, yeah, the world's worst city person. You know, literally wake up in the morning, grab a latte. Or a W energy drink, which was what we saw when we started the stream this morning. Okay, I don't think slaying the local rams is getting me anywhere closer to this wild game meat quest. A competitor rides out and around to the far barrel, and then around one of the near to barrels, and then around the other barrel, then back out and around the first, and back towards the chutes. That's a barrel race. And this is just done among people. Oh, okay, they're actually riding horses, okay. See, I misunderstood that part. I just thought, you know, part of the rodeo, you just get 5 or 6 women to do a foot race between several barrels. Worst kind of city person. Rides out. Yes, you did say that. It's alright. It's alright. Why don't you die?
I need to target something first.
Okay. Now I'm getting fresh game meat. Now I'm doing this correctly. So for the first time in a while, I'm in a position where I might run out of mana if I cast too many spells at once. I haven't seen too many things in the way of, you know, just like fresh water pickups and so on. Not while I've been playing this class. See, a little bit more tracking on the ground. Probably not tracking that I'm actually supposed to be tracking, but tracking nonetheless. To make sure that when I'm going up against these things, I am actually in a position to heal myself. Ah, well, so much for that. I don't really pay attention to rodeo anymore. They're breaking that barrier. More power to them. Well, I can also just imagine, yeah, just the landscape in rodeo being a lot less male-centric than it once was. As in women riding bulls and broncos, yeah. Hey, if you're good at it, you should do it. That's all I gotta say about that. Really wish that healing spell did more. Alright. If there's a glass ceiling to break, it's probably the glass ceiling that I'm experiencing now. Hunting with centaurs. They hunt hard in junk. I am taking a little bit of armor damage from all of these foibles. Okay. No more Mrs. Nice Dragon. Yeah, you're not the only one who can hit stunned. I probably should be doing my armor up as well. Okay, they're actually going to make me wait out this res. Now I'm beginning to regret mounting in the village again. Oh, for crying out loud. Guy, can you give me like 5 minutes? You know, it only just occurs to me I might actually be using the wrong spell loadout. And that's why this is taking so long. Yeah, that's right. Try to get me from up here. Oh no, wait, never mind. This might not be a good idea. I am assuming because of the mammoth. All right. So they're going to be a lot harder because a significant amount of my armor is just damaged now. Let me see if I can just perhaps hover my way back to the village and then do the waypoints that I was supposed to. I do believe I might have gotten myself in a worse situation. Oh. Well, I didn't have to fly here. I could have Hearthstone here. I'm back at the little ruby life pools. Now I need a smith. Okay.
The widest selection anywhere.
Alright.
Thank you, hero.
There's a one good thing about being in a guild is that the guild is nice enough in order to donate a group fund in order to repair my armor. I, in contrast, should probably be donating to that guild fund. When the next time my mod Devin is on, I'm going to need to ask him how I might potentially do that. Take a penny, give a penny, pretty much. So I frequently refer to World of Warcraft as the world of ribs and pennies because, you know, it's just really the two most common items in the game. Copper coins and barbecued animal pieces. I'm thinking about making that into a t-shirt sometime. World of ribs and pennies. Okay, I think I'm all flown out for the moment. You know, some 500 yards from where I was hunting before, but, well, quote-unquote hunting before. So I need to come up with some ideas for t-shirts for the site and just influencing in general. And I thought it would come a lot more organically from the games that I play, but okay. Let's not land somewhere where something is capable of immediately killing me. Psh. Well, thank you for that. Fine, you want me to kill a mammoth? I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna kill a mammoth.
Get closer.
Well, this is already going well. Oh, gee. I wouldn't have gotten away with it if it weren't for that meddling stomp hoof. Oh, for crying out loud. Hunting with centaurs is a very dangerous thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna need to put my regular keyboard a little bit closer to my side keyboard. Otherwise, I'm going to just have a difficult time healing. NPC making me look bad. Okay, so I'm gonna need to be a bit more preparative. Okay, okay, so try to avoid the stomp push from now because they keep hit stunning me. But okay. Let's start by putting on some armor. Let's start by going into Dragon Rage.
Too far away.
Well, how close to the mammoth do you want me to be?
Out of range.
I can already tell that the stomp hoof is just going to wander up to me while I'm trying to kill this thing. Ouch. Well, you know, it's not like the mammoth can't do hit stun.
Too far away.
Used to think I had a better range than this.
Closer.
Okay, well, nearly took all I had, but I actually managed to kill one. I mean, while they're more aggressive, they also actually have a lot less HP,
I
so...
am out of range.
If at least I've got that going for me, which is nice. I can get them from the sheep. I didn't think I was getting them from the sheep before, but, well, you know. Time for me to start picking my battles.
Argali are hardly honorable kills, outsider. If you want to earn respect, you must hunt more dangerous game.
Well... that puts an end to, this little plan. Alright. Still gonna get chided for not going after the big guy. I say that if it eats, I defeats. Truly a cat-like sentiment going on there.
Too far away.
Okay, well, so much for the brass ring. So what have we learned so far today? We have learned that diplomacy is more than likely going to get you killed. Alright. At least I'm getting into a rhythm with it.
I must get closer.
See that? See that? I can hit stun too.
Require a target.
All right. All right. Okay. So I managed to get all the food. The next thing I need to go after is this pelt of Conchular. Doesn't sound foreboding at all. Well, I probably should turn this in first because I need to, I'm probably going to need the extra XP. Alright.
Twofoot. I am not your keeper. You'll be back soon, I'm sure.
You hunt as strangely as you fight. I hope Aru and Belica observe your technique.
Finally.
I won! I won!
No, I am better than you. Sure, you killed more, but most of your game cannot be used.
Yeah, stop disintegrating the pork chops, pal. Okay, let's see what we can do about Conchular. You know, if you're a legendary beast, I would assume you would be easier to find. Just saying. Oh, maybe it's in this cave over here. Oh, well, there's nothing in this cave over here. Okay. Clearly there's something I'm not seeing, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get a bird's eye view. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was slightly more up the hill, but that can't be. Simply because, it's too far away from the waypoint. It keeps sticking me in this area next to the rocks. I don't see anything, though. Oh, okay. Now we go into the tracking areas. Looking at some junk on the floor. Or presuming that I'm going to. Perhaps the centaur will be interested if you hunt this great beast. Don't I get more of a, Don't I get more of a clue than that? Maybe I'm just supposed to go in search of some more sign. That's what that's the belief that I am operating under currently. Well, hang on a second. Oops. Well, I got myself in a whole heap of trouble. Whatever these things are, they gotta be easier to fight than the hunting animals. Alright. Okay, Basilisk just spawned in that cave I was looking at before. Elemental giant over there. Serena the Fanbreaker. Does not sound like a person that I want to get too involved with. So there's a giant horn, which was a new discoverable area. So this must be like some tribe that's aggressive to the other tribe. Other Centaurus. Some villagers who are dead.
I am out of range.
Man, those guys are aggressive. Well, don't pick on a mammoth if you don't expect to get flattened by a mammoth. See, that's gotta be a second paw print. And that's basically what I gotta do. I just have to keep looking at the land area until I can actually find where the where this furry beast is hiding out. There's some bones over there. I think that was from the basilisk that I had killed just a moment ago. So I wonder if picking on the basilisk is actually the key to solving this problem. Turn me to stone, will you? Ah, there's Conkalar. Okay. So it's probably, I came into this earlier, but he wasn't spawned, and that's why I wasn't able to see that. Alright, well, let's get ready to quote-unquote hunt. Landed on top of me, he did. Oh, the Basilisk is getting involved. Red. Okay. That could have gone better. Now he's not here. But the basilisks are.
Have a target.
So I'm assuming that this thing moves around. It could be anywhere up and around the hill and then inside of the cave. There's also a chance that I only spawn it by going through the same 3 prop prints in orders. Oh. No, you know what? I think there's actually a different cave. Yeah. He is always in the cave, but he was in a different cave than I was at a moment ago. Okay. So now that that's settled. You know what would be great right about now? A level up would be great right about now. Alright. How do we do? Oh, for crying out loud, look, it's not all about you, Basilisk. Alright. See if we can do this without alerting another monster. See if I can keep myself alive long enough in order to finish slaying this beast.
Mana is needed.
Oh, crud. Well, I finally done it. I finally run out of mana.
Too far away. My mana is low.
Well, this is gonna be harder than I thought. You again.
To target something first.
I mean, in a more ordinary game, I would have, like, water to drink to replenish mana. I haven't encountered any of that. Oh, there's a bit of a stronger armor that I can put on here. Let me see. Item level 229. New helm will take me to 242. Okay. Just make sure that I was completely and totally full with just both health and mana before going into this cave again. Make sure that when he does that pounce move, I actually dodge. Long way to go for some clout, isn't it? But that's me. I'm the clout chaser.
I need mana first. My mana is low. I must get closer.
Okay, you're pretty firmly convinced I'm not going to be able to beat this at my level. I got really close, but I didn't defeat it. Alright, well. I'm starting to have armor problems again, so I'm gonna fly back to the basin.
The best prices in the Isles. It has been my honor.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well just sell the contents of my pockets. Alright.
You'll find nothing better in the Isles.
Okay, well, you know, I'm going to get away from this a little bit. I'm going to start pursuing the quests that are actually closer to the Centaur village, because I'm getting close to leveling up, and then as soon as I level up, I think I might actually be better at this other quest. Great. Well, we're walking now.
I require a target.
Here I'm supposed to be the class that is known for doing splash damage. Alright. Well, I found the Mudfin village. I didn't find the village this quest originated from, but I found myself here. Alright. I'm low on mana again. The simple fact of it is that, you know, I'm never going to get in a situation where I fight one of these at a time. And there's a good thing that I'm actually playing the class that does splash damage, but...
Mana first. Mana is needed.
Sheesh. Well, you know, go ahead and do this till the cows come home. But now I keep running out of mana, and that's why I keep failing these tests. All right. Let's try not to accomplish this by picking on the magic using one.
Do not have a target.
Oh, what? Did I actually die from that? I thought I was winning. This guy's coming back for revenge because I killed his best friend. All right. Oh, they're cute when they're kids. That's gonna make this a lot harder.
I need to target something first.
Okay, these guys poison us. That's why I end up losing so much HP. Sit here using my main healing spell in order to combat poison.
I do not have a target.
All right. Here I thought I could walk into the village, kill all of the Gorlocks, and then immediately get to a point of diplomacy. Silly me. Oh, hey.
Show me your hands. I shall join you next time, perhaps. Fight with your aim, then rest. Heed your blind spots.
This guy's probably getting very sick of me ignoring him in favor of the NPC.
Welcome. I have a story for you. May your arrow always fly true. Get some rest. I shall join you next time, perhaps.
Sheesh. It'd be a lot easier to get these quests without being constantly attacked by Gorlocks, but guess beggars can't be choosers. That shaman's a real problem.
flow.
Literally drain my mana fighting this guy. Okay. Well, clearly, even the the acquisition of these quests is even a lot harder than I can muster at the moment. This is getting embarrassing.
Heed your blind spots. Are you good? Fight with fury, then rest.
Well, I just made everybody angry at me at this point. I talked to him long enough in order to grab the 2 quests and then escape. This is as best I can figure right now. Well, I'm not the tiniest bit stronger, but I'm just gonna go after Consular again. One of these has got to turn out well for them, and I think I'll take one monster I can barely defeat over several monsters that I can barely defeat. Hello, Spidey. Okay, I'm gonna try this landslide ability. Keep it in one place for a half of a second. Wish I had more of that. Okay, well that didn't go any better.
I am out of range.
Okay, so using that one spell to root him, that's incredibly helpful.
Too far.
I don't got more than one of those. Dang it. He's really good at that. He's really, really good at that. I got close this time. I got close, like, previously, and I wasn't even using that spell. Got these two caves, and they're really close to each other. They're so close to each other that if I go into either cave, I have a chance of resurrecting. But never mind that. Because once again, All of this has been doing damage to my armor, so I need to go back and I need to get my armor fixed. Should probably be pointing myself to the basin.
Finest goods in the Isles. Hope to serve you again.
Okay, that takes care of that. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Yeah, I'm just humming. This is a cardinal rule of VTuber, don't hum. Alright. Great. Excellent place to land. Also, you'd think a Great Worm would, you know, have at least a few defensive capabilities. A proto-dragon? Just because you're a proto-dragon doesn't mean you have to be a wimp. Just saying. I keep getting the impression that I'm going to level up, you know, just trying to get back to my target every time. Great. Do you always get hunting abilities this late in the game? And if you do get hunting abilities this late in the game, does it always take this long? The hardest thing that you can possibly do in this game is hunt. Well, I think the basilisk finally moved along. It just leaves me with a big threat that I have to deal with. Alright. Dang it! Spawn directly behind me. Well, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, thankfully Conkelar didn't seem to notice. Oh, no. I'm not going to get caught in the same situation twice.
I am out of range.
Sure, he's got to be pretty mad that I just freeze him like that the instant I walk into his cave.
I need mana first.
Uh-oh. Well, here we are again. Going to lose this, because I don't have any more mana left.
Mana is needed. I need mana first.
Okay, let's anchor him again. Man, I keep getting so close, but then, yeah, I'm just whiffing it exactly at the end. See, I might as well just go side quest hunting, because I am not at the level that I need to be for this. Do I even dare to try this one again? you know, properly dodging his attacks might also be something I should be practicing.
I must get closer.
Are you saying this is out of range all of a sudden? Yeah, well, so much for that. That would be really great is that if the other hunters would say, okay, well, we've seen you fighting the great big beast in the cave. Okay, you don't have to work that hard to impress us. That would be nice. And so I do have, you know, this scalable ice attack, but I don't think it even really does anything. It just does splash damage. It doesn't do anything to slow down the opponent.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Do you think I haven't been? Can we entertain the prospect that I might be targeting a great big tiger over there? Sheesh. Well, you know that they're right about me. I'm a little bit out of my depth when it comes to hunting on the savannah. That is to say that, you know, I don't expect to be good at everything. You look at him palling around with a basilisk. Oh, actually, other opponents are attacking him right now. This could be my chance. See, let the other player characters attack him and then come in and then get my, piece of the trophy. This is how I managed to slay all of this, is that... Just having some other player characters happen by. But at any rate, I got it. Unfortunately, I couldn't have done it without cheating. But at least, yeah, we're done with the quest and we can move on now. I should type something in chat. Thanks for happening by. I was doing that quest for a long time.
Speak up. You'll be back soon, I'm sure.
You defeated Conquilor, not bad. 2 foot. He has evaded our hunters for many moons. His pelt has always blended in well with his surroundings. Perhaps now our hunters can use his camouflage to their own advantage.
I am not your keeper.
Travel with the Shikar caravan to the river crossing. Okay, well, why not?
The Horn of Drusal will be visible once we cross the bridge. You must see it, 2 foot.
You know, okay, I have a name.
Ah, yes. The horn represents the ancient pact formed by Tira and a green dragon named Marithra. Their friendship ended a long enmity between dragons and Maruk.
That's interesting. I'm still anticipating the moment that this whole hunting caravan is going to go wrong. I mean, you know, besides the fact that I'm a part of it.
Afterward, the centaur hunted the plains and the dragons tended the gardens. But they agreed to help one another in times of need. The Horn of Drusal was built as a physical manifestation of their oath.
Oh, you know, the thing is, I just happened into this area before. Yeah, all those people are dead. Spoiler alert.
But then, the dragons left. And after 10,000 years, they returned to these lands. I am interested to hear what the Kanamatra says about that.
Oh boy, are you in for a rude awakening. But I mean, you have been for a while. Just saying.
We are guided by Onara, Tumul. It was she who granted us these lands, who arbitrated with the dragons. She knows the way.
I mean, if it's one thing us dragons like, it's arbitration.
Onara, the Wind Mother, is the ancestor of all Ohuna. She led our founders Maruk and Tira to the plains. My clanmates interpret her songs to advise our people.
As I hope this lore dump is actually allowing me to gain more XP. Hey, Ducky.
Hold. I hear her call. Onara will sing to me here.
Yeah, alright. Just here, taking part in a hunting caravan. That's pretty cool.
What news do you bring, outsider? Go with Onara's blessing.
Collect 4 river reeds, 8 foul tail feathers, and a salamander heart. Okay.
Your best.
Okay. Killing pond ducks has got to be a lot easier than all the other things that I've been doing. Okay, at least I'm not taking down a mammoth this time. I'm taking down a mallard, not a mammoth. Okay, this is clearly not a way to get a foul tail feather. Okay. However, this is a way to get a salamander tail. I'm about to die from a duck. Alright. Few reeds over here. Alright. Yeah, pardon me. Alright. I am going to collect some plants. Some nice, safe plants. Okay, that actually did net me some tail feathers this time. Yeah, I'm after the slightly more rare heart drop from a monster. So I already know from experience that takes a while to do. I don't have it yet. All right. Okay, where to next? All right. These ducks are surprisingly formidable foes. Okay, so that's everything except for the Salamander Heart, which is still going to take some doing. Alright. I'm trying not to additionally upset the turtle, which is really hard to do when you are the character that's best known for doing splash damage.
We do not have a target. I am out of range.
I'm
I
just
must
floating
get
in the water
closer.
and junk.
Too far away.
Excuse me. All right. Maybe I'm attacking the wrong salamanders. Maybe I should just attack the baby one. Nope. There's a fish. Wait. I can pick up a fish. I don't know why I need a fish. Okay, there it is. Finally got the heart. Kalima. Kalima. All right. Aid unsesting in the ritual. I am ready to aid in the ritual.
Help me place these totems for the ritual.
All right.
Feathers of the waterfowl, creatures of sky and river, lifeblood of a beast, ready for runes in her elegant script.
Okay.
We must prepare.
Hooray, we predicted the weather.
Who has the wind brought today? Of the storm is Onara's most dire warning, an affront to her gift. We must be wary.
Well, you know, we've kind of been battling, living, breathing wind the entire time that we got up here. All right, on to the voyage.
Marukai is just ahead. It is a grand and sacred meeting place. Centaur from all around the plains gather there.
It is the Centaur. Oh well.
Each season we meet for the Choral, a time of truce and communion. Clans large and small come together, sharing our resources and our stories.
I do look forward to reconnecting to my peers. Perhaps Tagari Khan can help me decipher this omen from the river.
I am going to avoid the Nakud. They antagonize everyone at these things.
Well, so much for truce.
The rest of the Shikar should have already arrived from the other camps.
They should have.
Should be well settled by the time we arrive. It seems the other clans beat us here. Between our outsider and the Green Dragon emissary, this should be a Choral to remember.
I'm sorry, you're outsider? Pal, I am my own outsider, my dude. Yeah, I do believe that there's a travel point here. I'm gonna need one eventually. Hello, Marukai. I am in you. Thank you for leading us safely here, etc., etc. Okay. So before I keep going here, I know that I saw a flight point. So we're definitely going to need to get that. Queen Vampiress, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I see a mailbox. Oh, you should have been in here earlier, Queen Vampiress. We actually did a taste test of the Beach and Peach flavor W energy drink. And it was very good. This is the event that I do streams in the mornings. I probably, you know, do a little bit more demonstrations of W energy drink. It's not something that I can do at night because it's not a good idea to drink energy drink at night. Okay. Here I thought I was actually getting somewhere. Silly me. Alright. I see a flight point, but it's way over there. Oh, but then there's one over here. Okay. Just in a straight line in this direction. Okay, well, we found the smith. Alright, so here we are.
What roads have you traveled?
Okay, so yeah, this is the new travel point now. Alright. Also wouldn't hurt to get the inn because, yeah, we're going to be in this area for a while. Here you are.
Greetings, small one. And now, back to work.
Alright. Alright, so we're mounted in a new area. It's going to be some time before, you know, we can get it together and, you know, complete a few more quests here. But in the meantime, this is probably going to conclude the amount of World of Warcraft streams that we're going to have for a while. It's unfortunate to say, I know. But, okay, so the immediate plan will be is that I'm going to be putting a poll up on Twitter, and during the poll up on Twitter, I'm going to ask people what they would like to see in this time slot. I want to do something regular. I want to do something potentially multiplayer. And, you know, given the right circumstances, I'm probably going to dedicate, you know, Fridays to the long form games, and then Sundays to playing TCGs like we have been doing earlier. And so both of these are going to be morning streams, is that we'll stream these during the day. It gives people more of an opportunity to actually tune in and, you know, actually participate in multiplayer. But until then, you know, I resign myself to being Brainy the RPG Cat. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Let's see. Don't forget our sponsors, W Energy Drink. Go to w.gg and use the code Brainy Sent Me for 10% off your online order. And thank you, and also consider getting some official Brainy the RPG Cat online trading cards from streamloose.com/Brainy the RPG Cat. You can also leave a channel subscription there for $5, and a $5 subscription will allow you to put emoticons in the chat during streams. So, thank you everybody once again for tuning in. So a lot of these changes come from the fact that I have gotten some new work, and I'm going to be just kind of trying to figure out, you know, when I'm going to have stream time in between. But, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for everybody for bearing with me so I can do a proper reorganization of the channel. And for those of you who are currently watching on Twitch, we're going to be doing a raid now. Okay, let's see. Who would we like to visit? Alright. I think... Okay, so... Rank... Maybe, and Space Pirate K, Sniper Elite 4. Okay, so I want to go to somebody who I consider to be a big friend of the channel. His name is Space Pirate K, and he's in the middle of playing Sniper Elite 4. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pay him a visit. Alright everybody, so I'm going to keep you posted with the new calendar, with the new show theme, and everything else I need to introduce for the month of August on our Twitter page. Thank you everybody for tuning in on all three channels, Livespace, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Once again, BRANY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. I almost said lose your head. Nothing's too hard if you lose your head. Well... probably not as good advice. And always be the change that you want to see in the world. Okay, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Have a good day, everybody. And thank you very much for watching. I wonder if I accidentally said have a good night during that, during the outro. I'm going to have to look back and check that.